What is going on, everyone? Nico Lind here again with another stunning day here at the Tropic Star Lodge, and today is day one of their annual Billfish Tournament here. You saw in the last video that we did a little bit of practice fishing and pre-fishing, and the fishing was a little bit slow. We ended the day with one sail and one dolphin, and so, we're hoping it picks up a little bit today and we get more into the billfish. A couple blue or black marlin would be splendid, and so it's going to be a good one. And you can see here all the 31 Bertrams are lined up on the main dock ready to go. It's go time. It's almost 6 o'clock, and at 6 they feed you breakfast before you go out fishing. You can leave the dock at 6:30, so I'm going to go over, get some breakfast before we head down to the dock to get out on the water. It's going to be a good one. Oof. And on the way to lunch, I do want to give you guys a quick reminder to please subscribe to the channel. I have a lot more cool trips like this coming, and I also have more videos coming about Tropic Star Lodge that you guys do not want to miss. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below what you think of this place, and let's go get breakfast.
Locked and loaded.
Here she is. Yep. Hola, mucho gusto. Hola, mucho gusto. Mi nombre es Nick. Sí. Kiko, mucho gusto. Woo. Giddy up, boy. You ready?
Woo, let's get it.
Yeah. All right, how we feeling today? We gonna get it done?
Ready, baby. Let's get it done today.
Oh yeah.
Let's get hot early and stay hot.
Woo.
Get hot early, stay hot.
All right, we can't have lines in the water till 7:30. Woo, first, look at the sunrise. Holy bejesus. But no lines in the water till 7:30, so gonna get out there and start bait fishing until 7:30 and load up on bait. So come 7:30, we're ready. So let's get out there.
Good luck today. Pair 'em up.
All of the boats made it off of the dock, and we're doing a shotgun start today, which is extremely cool and something that you guys are really gonna like to see. And basically what that is, it's when all the boats just kind of float around together till we get the go ahead, and then we all race out. Time to catch some bait. Today we're fishing on Miss Darien, which is one of the faster boats in the Tropic Star fleet, and so we made it out to the bait grounds before any of the other boats. And if you guys watched the last Tropic Star fishing video, which I highly recommend, I'll link it at the top of the screen right now. Go watch that if you haven't. But the process of getting bait today is the exact same as yesterday. We're just fishing these little planers with little spoons behind it to catch a bunch of bonita for live baiting. So let's go ahead and load up the boat on bait, and then let's go catch some billfish. Yep.
Tell you what, this one's full of piss. This one's full of piss and vinegar.
All right, bait fishing done. Took a little bit longer than expected. Out to the fishing grounds now. The mates here at the lodge are absolutely insane. The speed at which they make up rigs and rig bait is off the charts. I'm not quite sure I've seen mates who can do it so fast, so consistently, and I guess that should be expected. I talked about this in my Tropic Star video where I got to the lodge and then gave you guys a tour of the property, how these mates, before they're ever allowed in the cockpit with paid customers, they have to put a bunch of time in the classroom to learn all of the different techniques and baits and fishing techniques and all of that good stuff. So it should be expected, but nonetheless, it is awesome to watch and witness how good they are at their job. But we're putting out some live bait now, and we're gonna slow troll those baits around at 2 to 3 knots in hopes of picking up an early billfish and getting ourselves on the board. Almost immediately, we got a knockdown on the right rigger, so I'm holding the rod up in free spool right now with my thumb on the spool, getting ready to feed the fish when he comes back around and takes the bait. Yep. Check him. Sadly, I never got a chance to try to feed the fish because he never came back around and hit the bait, so I never got a chance to feed him. And sure enough, not 5 minutes later, we got another knockdown on the same right rigger, and so I'm sitting here again, waiting for the fish to come around so I can feed it to him and hopefully get our first billfish hookup of the day. After yet another knockdown without the fish coming back around to eat the bait, we're bringing the bait in so we can check him to make sure he's actually getting hit and he's not just a nervous bait that's breaking the rubber band on the outrigger himself. No strike? Nope. Just the energetic guy. We've been pulling live baits around this area for a solid hour now with no luck at all, and so we're pulling in the baits now and we're gonna go run a little bit further out in hopes of improving our luck. We made it out a little bit further and put our live bait spread back out, and we're hoping this time we have better luck and being able to finally put some points on the board for the tournament. What's the tag? Sadly, we're just hooked up with a dolphin and not the billfish that we're looking for. I talked about this a little bit in the last Tropic Star video, but we're actually helping with a little bit of research while we are here, and we're tagging some of these dolphin that we catch to help track their movements and their numbers. So I'm taking the tag and putting it in the tagging device, so when we get this dolphin boat side, I can go ahead and put the tag in it and release the fish. I got the tag here if you want to tag it. Huh? Go over this line. Go over this line. There you go. Oh, he has a tag. He has a tag already.
Does it?
No, it doesn't.
We got something. We got something. Yeah. We're start.
There we go. How big do you think that is? Probably 20 something, 23, 24 inches. Ooh, latitude, longitude. We got the tag in the fish and released them safely to swim another day and hopefully be recaptured at a later date so all of the tag data can be logged. But since we tagged them, we do have to collect a bunch of data to write down because at the end of the day, this is a research project and the more data, the better. So I went up to the bridge and I grabbed the coordinates of where we caught the fish. And now we have to estimate the size and tell them if it was a male or a female and all of that good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and get this filled out and then get back to fishing and hopefully catch the targeted species of the day, a sailfish or a marlin. We got our live bait spread back in the water after that dolphin, and we've been trolling around for quite some time now with absolutely no luck whatsoever. So we're making the executive decision and we're changing up tactics a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and put out some hookless lures and do a little bit of bait and switch fishing to cover a little bit more ground and hopefully increase our chances of catching something.
Look at this. Look, look. Got whacked. Yeah.
We got the spread all put out as well as 2 pitch baits ready to go, so now the waiting game that is fishing begins yet again. Kiko, the mate, said he had a surprise for us though in the form of some fresh sashimi for lunch, so I am so looking forward to that. Just look at that tuna. If you're a tuna fan, it does not get any better or fresher than this right here. As Kiko was cutting up the sashimi and we were watching the spread, a couple little dolphin came in and started messing with the lures, and so we gave them a belly bait off the corner, but they just wouldn't stay stuck. I think the dolphin were a little bit too small for the bait that we had.
Put it here. Put it here, yeah. Probably in front of there, maybe.
Yeah, sounds good.
I think the sashimi was a good omen because right away we got another knockdown, and it all happened so fast while we were eating that I didn't get a chance to hit record to show you guys me feeding the fish, but I can tell you this fish has some size to him.
Want to tag him or? Yeah.
Sadly, it's just another dolphin and not the billfish that we're after, but it's a pretty good sized dolphin, so we're gonna grab a tag and try to get a tag in at boat side and release it and get back out there to hopefully try to find our marlin.
You got the tag? Here we go. Oh, sorry.
Sadly, that dolphin broke off before we were able to get a tag in it, but we got our spread back out and we found this giant floating tree right here, and so we're gonna do some circles around it in hopes of picking up some fish that are feeding under it. There is a ton of life under this floating tree, and we're running a little bit short on live bait, so we're gonna use this as an opportunity to pick up a couple more bonita and hopefully have a good afternoon marlin bite.
Yep. Oh, dolphin coming across.
Thank God we stopped at this floating tree to get some bait because there were some dolphin around, and I just looked up into what is probably going to be my personal best dolphin I have ever caught.
I see my hand, I was like, what am I doing? Want to give me that butt when you get a chance? Want to give me that rod butt when you get a chance? I was getting thrown a rod with a fish in my hand. I was like, oh my God. We gaffing him or tagging him? Gaff or tag? Yep, sounds good. Oh yeah.
Big dolphin. As you can see, there was a little mishap in the gaffing process, which was unfortunate because this was easily my personal best dolphin. So I really wish I could have taken a picture with it, but it is what it is. We're not here to catch dolphin. We're here to catch billfish. So let's get back to it. We got the lines back in the water and almost instantaneously the long rod got hit. So we're trying to feed the bait to him, but sadly, it's another miss on our part. We're making a quick little detour because Kiko, our mate, actually lost his sunglasses, and so that red 31 Bertram doesn't have any clients out on it today, and so they actually put some sunglasses in a plastic bag full of air and they're floating it over to us so Kiko can finally have sunglasses, be protected from the sun, and be able to see our spread and look out for fish. We got the sunglasses, and so we're getting our baits back out right now, and we're switching it up a little bit. We're going back to live baiting because it's getting later in the day. We haven't seen a single billfish. It's do or die time, and so we're hoping this last little change up will prove to be successful for us, and I have a hunch that it's going to be very successful.
Yes. Yo! Woohoo! Yahoo!
A marlin just came crashing in on the shore and we managed to hook up. Fish on.
Cody, right thing. Oh, yeah.
Cody and Kiko just cleared out all of the other lines, and because he ate the short, I really don't have a ton of line out right now, so the captain is hounding down in reverse so we can hopefully get a quick leader touch release.
Oh, it's on my name tag in there. It's on my name tag in there. It's on my name tag in my backpack. Ah! Oh! Cody, hit record on that camera.
Got it. Hold on.
Yo, yeah. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Yeah. Wind it. Yeah!
Let's go, baby!
Whoa!
Let's go!
Yes!
Let's go!
Woo! There we go! Yep.
Negative. Black Marlin.
Yoo! Yeah! Oh. Woo! Azul?
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo!
Blue. Got the blue, brother.
Yahoo! Quick release too. My brother, come on!
At this point, we already have the leader touch release. We actually got that within like a minute and a half since the start of this fight, but because of that, this fish is nowhere near done. So he absolutely took off, and so I'm in for a long fight, I feel like, because this is not a small fish. The captain estimates that it's somewhere in the 400 to 450 pound range.
Did you get a time, Cody?
Yeah, we're at 1:30.
Nobody did you get a time to hook up?
5 minutes.
When do you start recording?
Just now.
So when did we hook up? What time?
1:20.
Put on a show too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why don't you take the chair?
Yeah.
Take the chair.
You got this.
He's sounding. He's coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. Yes. Oh yeah. Yahoo!
Let's go, baby.
Coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. Phew, we ain't done. Yahoo! Oh yeah.
That's la línea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a long line.
Yeah. Turn chair, turn chair. Woof. Woo! There we go. Oh, get it, get it. Chair. Yep. Back. Sheesh. Rest for a second.
No, you smoke. The more you rest, the more he rests.
Oh, I know. Pulling on a monster on a piece of plastic string.
Yeah.
And tug of war. Come on, big man, come on.
It was the rubber band.
Woo. The rubber band?
The rubber band did it.
Oh, the rubber band got caught. We got it to the boat then. Woo!
Okay, it's all right. We got it. We got it. We got it. Let's go, baby!
Oh, yeah, yeah. Woo!
Good fish, man.
Oh my God.
Baby. Let's go.
Woohoo!
Let's go.
Giddy up. All right, let's get back out there. Get another one. Oh!
That was absolutely electric. That was my first Blue Marlin, and a big 400-pound Blue Marlin at that. So I am on absolute cloud nine right now, and it was really cool to be able to do it from start to finish all on my own. It wasn't like there was a mate who hooked the fish and then handed me the rod. No, the fish came and ate the flat or the short live bait. I fed it to him, I hooked him up, and I fought him all the way to the end myself. Extremely rewarding time, but the fishing day is not over, so we're getting our baits back out there. Let's go try to catch another one.
That's it.
Woo, how we feeling?
Woo, we are dialed in, baby.
Yes, sir. One blue release today, which, judging by the radio, I think ties us for first. I think only, what, 4 or 5?
Yeah, 4 total.
4 total billfish, all blue and black marlin were caught today, and I don't think any of them were the same boat, so we're in a good spot going into tomorrow, and that's also my first blue, so I'm super, super pumped. This is something else about this place. This time of year, because it's a rainforest, it always rains. So I'm hiding on the ground right now to get out of the rain. Let me tell you, it feels so good to finally be able to fly my first marlin flag that I caught myself. This is a day I will definitely be remembering.
Yeah?
We're rolling.
You guys gonna go?
Oh yeah, my first blue today.
Well, you're gonna wait. We're gonna get you the flag and your captain.
Yeah.
It is tradition in the fishing world to have to get pushed in the water after your first of any species of billfish, so in the drink I go.
1, 2, 3.
What an absolutely amazing place. I am still on cloud nine. I got my first blue. This has been years in the making. Just an awesome day I will be remembering for a very long time. And I want to give a huge shout out to my good friend Cody for inviting me on this trip, because without this, that would not have been possible. So thank you, Cody. All right, so as you can see, we got cleaned up. We're back here in the room. We're about to head off to dinner, and let me tell you, that was awesome. You know, the fishing was still pretty slow. We only got that one marlin. As you saw, hooked into a bunch of dolphin, only landed like 2 of them. Sadly, lost that giant like 50+ pound bull, which kind of sucks, but I caught my first blue marlin today. I could not be more ecstatic, and it's very gratifying to be able to do it all from start to finish, all on my own. You know, feeding the fish. It wasn't like a mate fed the fish, hooked it, and then handed it to me. You know, I fed the fish, hooked it up, fought it till we got it to the boat. And so we actually ended up getting the release super quick. We got the release, probably a minute and a half into the fight. You know, the fish stayed on the surface, and obviously these captains here are top notch. And so he started absolutely hounding down to the fish. I was reeling my fastest to keep up. And, you know, we got a leader touch and a swivel to the tip touch within a minute and a half. And then we went on to fight it for another 20, 30 minutes until we got it boat side again and finally broke it off so we could go live another day. But that was exciting. I'm ecstatic. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. And if you know me, you know this, but my grandparents, or my grandfather, I guess, he was huge in the sport fishing world. Love fishing, love tournament fishing, the whole 9 yards. And so that's where I get it from. And so this is actually a sailfish she gave my mom, who she gave to me. And so, you know, I've caught sailfish, so I wear this. I've never caught a Blue Marlin, so I could never wear a Blue Marlin until today. And I actually have his Blue Marlin pendant that he used to wear. And so now that I've caught one, I can wear his necklace. And so, because he's passed away, sadly. And so it means a lot. That was really awesome. You know, it's just really awesome. After this whole series of Tropic Star videos, I am going to make a video about my thoughts on Tropic Star, because this is the single most insane place I've ever been in my life. But that's going to do it for this video. We're going to go get some dinner. I'm not going to bore you guys with that. So I want to remind you guys to please subscribe to the channel. It helps me. It lets me know that you guys like these videos that I make, and helps me do cool trips like this. Liking the video helps as well. And then comment below what else you guys want to see. You know, whether it be more fishing content, boating content, Bahamas content, whatever it might be. So I'll see you guys in the next video.